Watch this carefully.
Have some respect for me, brother. What are you doing? Huh? What is approprito? Appropriate. I thought you'll fix it. Yes, I will fix things, but you have to at least try, bro. What is simultaneously? Huh? What is that? Red line. Red line, brother. I'm not fixing that. But that's your job, na. I can fix spellings. I can't fix who you are. Huh? I can't make you a better person. You are disrespectful and you're taking advantage of me. No, I'm not trying to do that. No, it's true. It's true. What is Meenavalli? Huh? What is that? What are you trying to say? Meanwhile,
This one is a bit personal to me. This might seem as if it's just some comedy joke something to you, but let me tell you why this video is very important to me and also have to be very important to you that is watching this. First of all, remember what happened from the beginning. Because there is an autocorrect on the computer, the guy is not even trying, at least try to get some things done before you ask for help. But this guy was too lazy. He would just stay there and just write absolute nonsense, and he expects the autocorrect on the computer to fix everything, even though he knows what to type. But because there is an autocorrect on the system, you just do whatever. And remember what the autocorrect replied. He said, "I can't fix you. I can fix things, but I can't fix you." And he finished it up with, "You are trying to take advantage of me, bro." For me, I've actually been a victim of this same exact thing. I've been in environments where a whole lot of responsibilities are being given to us as a group, okay? Maybe to work on a project or anything. And every other person right there, or my team member, or the people that I'm working with, they will just, like, because you know that, okay, I'm good at this particular thing, you now go and relax. You don't even want to try. You don't even want to do anything. If I ask you, you say, "Bro, you know I'm not good at this now. You know you're very much good at this. So just handle it, bro. Just fix it." At least try to do something. At least show that concern. At least show that you want to help. You want to make it easy for the person that is trying. He said, "I can fix things. I can't fix you." So if you keep acting this way, you're only destroying yourself. And he said, "You're trying to take advantage of me." And that is what people do. People see when you are too available, you start losing your value. Let me repeat that. When you are too available for some people, you start losing your value in their sight. When I mean by people, I don't mean your family or your spouse, okay? I'm talking about the people you work with or anything. That is why sometimes it's needed for you to change environment. Even when from your working space, it's also good, it's also recommended to seek out other jobs. When you have worked for a particular company or organization for a whole long time, it is actually a recommended thing for you to try to get another job, even though it's still in the same category or in the same field, but try to change that environment. At least you will see that the kind of reception you will receive when you started the work is not the kind of reception you will start receiving when you have done like maybe 5 years in the job. That is because the more time you spend there with them, the less they see your value. It's a harsh truth. And sometimes they will start taking advantage of it. Sometimes they won't even recognize the effort you are putting in to do that same thing because you've actually done it a whole lot of time. Sometimes people see the things you help them do or the things you do for them as a right because you've actually done it a whole lot of time. Maybe you've helped someone countless of time to solve something or to solve a project or to do something. They now start seeing it as they have the right to ask you to help them. You have to help people, but sometimes if it's something that this person can actually do by themselves, help them understand that they need to also learn how to do these things for themselves. So what if you're not there? And even if you're offering help, there should be a meeting point, okay? The word help means that someone is actually doing something and you want to help the person finish it. Just say, "Let me help you do this." That means you are already doing that thing, okay? And the person will want to aid in finishing it up. Don't allow your helper or someone who wants to help you do something to do 100% of the work. At least show dedication. At least show that you are interested in doing this thing too. Even if it's something you don't know how to do, At least show your interest in learning it or in trying to help. At least start from somewhere. At least do something. Okay? Don't see it as a right because someone is helping you. Especially when you didn't pay someone to do something for you. Some people, because your colleague or your partner or anyone you're working with is willing to do some particular things for you, maybe grabbing a coffee for you every morning. Now, any day he doesn't grab the coffee, you start feeling bad. Why? Maybe this is just a habit he just developed because you just like doing it, or someone always pays for you at lunch or something. Look at yourself. Let's try to correct some of these things. Try to help the person that is also helping us. Okay? There should be a meeting point. And let's stop taking advantage of people. And another thing you need to remember is that the more time you spend in a particular environment, you start losing your value, or the less you lose your value. Or if you spend too much time in a particular environment, you start losing your value from the sight of those people right there. And when you go to a new environment, you start earning more value. Try to know your value and stop letting people take advantage of what you do for them and turn it to right. Please, if you're guilty of this, please try to make a change. Please, let's help each other right here. Please. Just like the computer right there is expressing the pain and everything, the same way goes to each and every human being that you are putting through this kind of stress or things. Sometimes we can't say it because maybe the person is above us, maybe it's our boss or our parents or things, or spouse or companion or partner or husband or wife or something. But deep down, we are suffering. Deep down, we are feeling pain. Stop taking advantage of the help that people are offering to you. Please. And if you are not a member of Zeno the Great Family, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And always remember, there is always a lesson to learn from life. See you in the next video.